Hello, hello, hello. I am Kaluwa and I am steeping up some Claritea. So I actually have Happy Mama here today. It's the tea of the month, celebrating mamas all month long. And this one is just a fabulous blend for, hormone balance, calming nerves, improving immunity, all kinds of great stuff. So it's a just beautiful, gentle blend that just does so much, and it's actually one of my favorites, but then again, it's like they all are. So but today I am turning off a phone call as I do a live video, and then also talking to you about kind of a tough subject. Actually, it's a little bit of tough love today, looking at the mindset. I talked last week about the power of your thoughts, and how what you put out is what you get back. And this week I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the reactions that we're having to our current state of affairs. We've got a global pandemic, things are happening, and our country has really become the hub of it. We've been hit really hard, and it came as a surprise to the world because we have a country that has such advanced medical care and so many things available, so many resources available to us, that it sort of took the world by surprise that this virus would have hit us quite as hard as it did. And I know that there's a lot of different theories going around, whether it be the numbers are skewed, that it's not actually happening as we believe it's happening, that it's really all a hoax, or there's other theories that leadership has failed us, and that we should be in better shape, but because our leaders have not taken the proper course. So wherever you stand on that is fine, and this is not a talk to come and change your mind, because I have as much chance of changing your mind as you do of changing mine. What it is a chance to reflect on, where are you with all of these thoughts and all of these things going on? Because when I hear things like that, when I hear, oh, the numbers are skewed, we're being duped, or leadership has failed us, what I'm hearing is blame. And, blame is like making excuses. It's like taking responsibility off of you and putting it elsewhere. And that's fine, except it doesn't help us. It doesn't do anything for you personally. So when you're in that place of blame or making excuses, you're in a victim mindset. And what I want to do is lovingly nudge you over into being in a personal responsibility mindset, taking your power back. And I don't mean going out with guns and protesting. I mean you personally being in power of yourself. So one of the reasons that perhaps we see that this virus has really hit this country hard is, what are you eating? Our country tends to eat a lot of crap. And I'm just saying it like it is, okay? There are third world countries that refuse our foods because they're laden with pesticides and they're GMO and everything else. Many of the foods that we eat are suppressing our immune system, okay? We have become incubators for dis-ease. There's autoimmune issues, diabetes, heart disease. We were already taxing our healthcare providers before any of this came along. They were heroes long before there was a virus, okay? On top of that, our lifestyles are stressful. We're running around, we're busy, we're doing too much. And I don't mean stop doing the things you love. Actually, I mean keep doing the things you love. That's what's fulfilling you. That's what brings you joy. That is what is going to strengthen your immune system, right? So I want to encourage you to take a loving, non-judgmental look at where you are and what you are doing for yourself. Where are your thoughts? What are you doing to strengthen yourself, to be strong physically and mentally? You got to have a flexible mind along with the flexible body, right? So that when change comes and things happen, we don't go straight to a place of fear, which shows up as anger. We go to a place of positivity, right? Taking that personal responsibility. So the other thing I want to remind you about is a lot of times our foods do not, they don't honor us, right? We're eating foods that basically they're the foods that we were taught to eat. You know, we've come up, but unfortunately, at one time they might not have been so bad for us, but they've changed over time. So it's what you've been raised on, and you know, you just have to start making those little changes, right? It's just changes in your behavior. And what I've found is that people always want to do it all or nothing. And all or nothing works in two ways. Either you do it all and it gets overwhelming and you quit, or you never start because it's too overwhelming. Behavior change is one of the hardest things that we can do. If you have ever worked in the mental health arena, you know, they talk about, oh, okay, well, you know, mental health issues, fine, you can give a medication for it. But when it's behavioral change, oh no, now it's so much harder, right? That's why it's okay to reach out for support. Find someone you trust. Find, you know, a health professional. Find a coach. Hello, coaches do this because they love you. So find someone who is going to lovingly but toughly support you to be able to get to where you'd like to be. Take an honest look at where you want to go and get the help to get there. And don't do it as the all or nothing. I cannot tell you how actually, not only does it not work, but a lot of times it can actually cause your whole system to go into chaos and create issues when you didn't need to create issues, okay? So let's just throw away the all or nothing, all right? So again, recap. Tough love, but it's love. Personal responsibility is empowering, and it's what makes change. It's what guides you to where you want to be, right? Take a loving look, non-judgmental, of where you are now and where you want, and get some support to get there. Sending so much love. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go and enjoy my happy mama tea, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.